We're playing some Vampyr, episode 2. Okay. So. Yeah. So Ethan should be joining in a minute, so yeah, where do we leave off? We just left off here in this thingy, safe house, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, and apparently if you search everywhere you get all the achievements, so. And Ethan just I'm in a call with Ethan, so don't mind him. Oh yeah, please. Yes, there's 3. That's good. Yes, Ethan. Okay, this is for achievements. JJ. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Get in. Bam. Okay. Now, one step, few step closer. Follow the blood trail.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Don't scare me. Okay, I'm just gonna be talking to Ethan half the time, but gotta use safe. 2-handed weapons. Equip a 2-handed weapon and the ciphers instant can be used on parry on and count. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now, what is the menu button? Okay, I'm gonna put offhand. No, main hand is. Yes, it is. Second main hand and second offhand. Okay, go on. Okay. Okay, Ethan's going off this stream. He has to play with his uncle. Okay, let's go.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Who's that?
You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William Bishop. Stun it. I can't drink his blood. Ah, I've got the attack button. What? I'm gonna get off this weapon. No! Damn it. I don't want that at all. Okay.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Okay, now she's a vampire.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. So basically, can't check. Not checking. Gather about sample in the bishop's course.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
And aluminum shard. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep searching everywhere. See if any that's all. Oh! Shillings. I'm sure I saw something right there. I have to board the boat. Oh yeah. More shillings. Okay. Pretty sure we checked everywhere, but just double checking. These barrels or something. Maybe it's trophy to the barrels, I don't know, but okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay. So we're just on a boat.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been
Is the
stopped.
hospital?
Duly
Is that it?
noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Oh no.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The
Sounds
flu has
creepy.
decimated the East End and the war still rages.
No, it's okay.
Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes.
Oh, I forgot
First
to
and
go.
foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Okay.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician.
Are we
I
stopped?
suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your
It's like a
absence
very
during
dark
daylight
game of
hours.
Batman.
You'll be adequately reimbursed. and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime,
Where am I?
Find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't.
He's a vampire.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Where do you have to go now?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Take me to the hospital. Mission complete. Enter the Pembroke Hospital. Where is that? You can't go up there.
You can do better than that.
Fighting.
It's my turn.
Oh. Hey, what? What happened?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's
I
a very
don't know why,
nasty
but this
wound
guy is
you've
so
got there.
funny.
Take my
Not
word,
funny,
I
not
was...
so funny, but
I am a doctor.
Some of the
Dr.
way
Jonathan
it is.
Reed.
So funny.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh, blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you obtain from the particular citizen. The higher blood quality, the more XP you get. Smear, whatever that is. To drink the blood of your player, you first need to smear them in the lead out safe from others. Your blah 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 whatever. Smear level can be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. L1 to nice clay. It's like you're possessing them or something.
Bring this faith
Shadows, follow the red trail.
shadows. Dance with him the dance
Red
of
trails.
life and death.
That's the red trails, isn't it? Blood temptation, press X to embrace or release. Okay, I'm gonna embrace him because it gives me a massive boost. Speed boost. Okay.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me.
Please
Fuck
hatch
you.
it.
I'll kill you.
What's this? Can we upgrade it? Oh yes we can. Oh no we can't. Hey. Clay's hatchet, 7-2 damage. Okay, and that's my new one. My machete's 42, I think. 42. 45. 72. That's loads. Use steak. Use revolver. Oh no. I don't have any. Okay. I have to run away from this.
To taste a life. To embrace
Again.
its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
Okay, thank you. Pretty sure that's it.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Sorry.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Sorry again. Oh my.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who's Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Swansea.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most
to
compassionate
England?
physician.
Back. Where's my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
2nd floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Oh, that's good advice. That's very
Thank you,
simple
Nurse
advice. That's very simple advice. 2nd floor, that's all I need to know. 2nd floor, on the end of the corridor. You didn't need to tell me to be left. But I'm just gonna search. There's people. There's more people. Okay, that's nothing. I need to search. I found something. Oh yeah. Glass for vial. There's another patient. 3 patients. Okay, so something's there. These are medical tanks, aren't they? But there's nothing here for me to collect. Okay, let's go up in the hospital. Okay. So,
Dr. Swansea is right.
on the 2nd floor.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
2nd. And then Let's look this one's oh. Should be down here, and this is short. Use hacksaw. That's why you have to search everything. 65 ID. That's same as that use plunging, but I don't know why you get a low weapon there for small bottle. Wow, like in just one room there's a lot of stuff. Medical file. Medical file. That's a medical file. Yeah. Nice. Yes, I can see his blood now. How much blood he has. Just check. You. Blood quality. I don't know his blood quality, but should. What does he feel? Thomas feel responsible for this? Oh, okay. That's locked, and that's mine.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I do know that there's a trophy in here, which is this.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Glass vial. Okay, yeah, I'm reading that. Do you think I'm reading that? Another note, that's good. I need water somehow. Maybe. Message. Loads of stuff here. This is where our mission is. In the crafting table, whatever. You have to analyse it. So, how do you analyse it? Hold that. There's a serum. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Yo.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I've just done an aggressive attack. Hard biting. That's what I want. Okay. That's good. And big thirst. Okay. Okay, compare. Let's see. Following night. Major district fence. Okay. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district house drops below the critical, it will to chaos. Okay. So it's healthy right now. He's embraced. I killed him. Now I cannot kill. I'm gonna kill him because he's gonna help me. But he's got 6,000. But he's gonna help me, but he isn't. So I will kill him first.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete,
Okay, white coat.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature.
Mission update. Answer the door.
From the mortals. But what about my thirst for
Before we
blood?
answer the door.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I'm gonna answer the door. I'm just gonna set you up how to like feed the plants or whatever. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Okay, we've entered the door into the old morgue. We have to go out first. I haven't sprinted in a while. I haven't sprinted in ages. We're supposed to go out. Now we're here. Okay, there's nothing really. Is there? No. Just check. Yes. Intellectual, usable guard monster. I almost killed it. That's bad.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily route.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Okay. Let's go out now. Collect the letter. Go out. So it's behind the hospital, they say. Now I'm gonna go behind the hospital. I can't do it around the hospital. I'm gonna get way away from the hospital. Can't do it around. I can't do it like behind it or whatever. I need to do it like that's not the door. Okay, I'm able to do that, yeah. It's the back door.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
And yeah, that was weird. It was very weird. Okay, I'm guessing there's gonna be them vampires or whatever in the house, but do you have to look for medical supplies? Some vampires was work. I don't know why, but I just like my thingies just being long, and I don't care how it's already been 28 minutes, but like I've barely done anything. The old morgue. Okay. Wait, what's that? I'm sure I saw something. I'm trying to. All upstairs. Auntie.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop.
That was strong.
Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Yes, Now that's how to water the plants. Bottle of alcohol. I think. I do not see you and you're dead. Oh, what? I thought... Oh, you have to... bullet shot yourselves.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Just gonna go downstairs. I saw someone. That was scary.
These skulls feed from corpses.
What's
and the
this?
husks of
What's
animals.
that? I just pressed
They're not
pause
after blood.
Okay, I'm telling. I'm predicting that you're trouble. I'm not, you know. Okay. We can't go in there. Because someone's right there. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna actually go in here first. Could be something useful. Death report. Yes, new citizen.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
That's locked. Who is that? John Doe. Well, he skills. He has skills. Please tell me where he is. You know what? I can't use my abilities. I can't use my abilities. I now need to kill you.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Come, that was that. Okay. I'll show them my stream, they even know. Didn't even know something's in my stream. Long needs to hurry up. Oh, hi family. What's that? Wait, what? That's a hideout? I didn't know. I thought that was the hospital. Okay. Oh, it's saving. It is saving. Because it's called auto save. Can you hurry up, please? Okay. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Okay, I can't do that thing again because I'm in the hospital. Just to go upstairs, aren't I?
Shift never end.
It's here. Go back to my room.
Not now.
There's lots of stuff here. Okay, now I might.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
So fatigue, so that's fatigue. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
It's downstairs, isn't it? Or is it in here? Probably downstairs. Toggle for citizens, yeah. Oh, he's in one of the medical tents.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
Should be in one of the medical tents. Should be. Oh, is he down here? Yeah, he's down here. There we go.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Okay.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room. Get something to know. Speak to the patient in the room. Is that you? Yep.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Wait, what does that say? Press R1.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful,
Okay,
I'd rather not
press
talk
R1
at
to
all,
do something.
Doctor.
Did not see that.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean
Okay,
to
I
be
pressed
a
R1 and it just went like this. Give medicine. Give
You're
medicine,
not a
obviously.
burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Basic question, is your life in London? How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some
I'll
rest.
let you get some rest then.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Talk to Swanson. First, I'm not going to talk to him. But I am going to do this side quest. Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens in your member last level or below and choose wisely. Okay. Like, I'm not sure if he's upstairs or downstairs or outside. He's probably outside, isn't he?
They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Good evening, sir.
So
Do we at Dr.
he was also very...
Oh,
Goodbye,
shit.
Dr. Tippett.
I don't want to talk to you. It's either on the 3rd floor. Talk to Swansea, which is on the 2nd floor. Just go up. I'm not going to talk to you yet. That's the 2nd floor. Okay, then it's not here. We need to go. It's down there. I know Dr. Sons is like right there, but I can't talk to him yet. I don't need to yet. Trying to do the side quest. Or maybe he's just down here. Be honest. That's locked.
It's locked.
That means he should be in here. No. That means he's down here. But he's here.
I cannot enter.
Wait, that. Yeah, Dr. Tippett isn't here. Yeah, that's where I need to go for Dr. Tippett. But I don't know who else where to go. But I'm just gonna go and do my main quest because I really can't be bothered doing this side quest. Okay, main quest.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my
By the way,
condition defies scientific categorization. Undead?
Ethan's Instagram
Unalive?
is face
Immortality
slaves. No, it
defies
isn't.
logic.
Game slaves, I think.
I
Just
cannot
search up
express
game
my
slaves.
thrill at this serendipitous turn
This
of
would be like
events.
a cat thing.
The world's most
Cat.
eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
So, yep. Your word's been covered. There's no gift. I'm doing it.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. Let me just search around. As soon as I search around, I found that. Hey, so might not be able to get this room again, only for quests or whatever. Another one. Warning letter. Another letter. Well, so many letters. That's a note. Okay, so this time we quests. I went to the hospital night shift. Right in the hospital, that's good. Right in the hospital, that means I've got a quest. Like, I can get an achievement for that. Okay, Dr. Ross.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Okay, that's the lady from the bar.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
No. No.
Apologies.
Not
You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Okay, I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue.
Please
That's going to
continue.
be like
Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Nah, it's going to be but I just need
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
no, that.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital.
Fine.
My visits serve a dual
my,
purpose.
if that went, I
Dr.
need
Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna end it here. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. So, bye.